And first of all, I'm always telling them that there is not a feminism. There are feminisms, so to say, in plural. And basically, sometimes, I don't know if you heard about waves, but sometimes, when you speak about feminism, you think in terms of waves, like first wave, second wave, third wave, and, contemporary feminist movements. And the point is that I usually try not to approach it in a linear form, okay? Because if you were a Marxist feminist, like back, I don't know, in 50s, it doesn't mean that you cannot be one now, and you can actually observe it. So basically, whenever I think about feminism, I think about feminisms, so different ways, because, there are different philosophies, different theories. And actually, if you go back, the major goal of feminism is to produce knowledge differently, so to say. So that's why whenever you read feminist theories or, philosophy, you will see lots of contradictions. And this is actually a plus of that. So, we don't have one truth. You know what I mean? And now I'm talking from the perspective of academia. And that's good, because once you have a truth, then you are a dominator. Then you are actually repeating the patriarchy, so to say. So when you look at the feminism, sometimes you go mad because they contradict each other. So you will have people that support in vitro fertilization, this is this kind of fertility treatment, and the feminists will be opposing. And, that goes for many, social phenomena, for that matter, or cultural phenomena. So that's one thing. So that's why I usually say, I like to look at feminisms in terms of cartography, and rhizomatically speaking, like a map. I like to look at feminisms in terms of cartography. Rhizomatically speaking, like a map, not really like something from the beginning, the end and the middle, so to say. And that richness, that cartography, so to say, of feminism, the theories, can intersect very nicely with activism, so to say. And precisely because there is no linearity, then can be, differently used depending on the situation, so to say. So I would say that precisely by looking in a cartographic manner at feminisms, then you can see how relevant they can be in different settings, intersecting with arts or with activism or with teaching, for that matter. So in this sense, I see it relevant precisely because it's not linear. So something like that. I don't know if it makes sense to you, but I hope it does a bit.